My name is Phoenix Wright. Indeed. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Okay, so we're getting sort of a recap of the cutscene. A young woman is killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Boots. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the boots. I can't. I can't. No. I'm just gonna continue. The 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has an knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. So they should change his name to Brian. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. Oh, he's bad luck Brian and good guy Greg, basically combined. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case. To clear his name. Yeah, that's not a conflict of interest at all. And that's just what I'm going to do. Then again, that was sort of the same case in my own investigations. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2. Oh, murder. Okay, we got the judge. Man, that beard. He kind of looks like the Michael Gambon Dumbledore. The one who's, "Did you pretend I'm in the goblet of fire?" That guy. So I think I'm gonna do a voice like that for that. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Boots. Oh god, this guy again. Like I said, I played the third game, a few minutes of the third game already. This guy looks slimy, Mr. Payne. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What's the words I'm gonna do for him? The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem! Mr. Wright! This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. God, all I can help but think is that one scene from the Boondocks. Fuck your court, nigga. Fuck your court. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. ... Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Oh boy, we got a tutorial level, huh? Yes, Your Honor. Gulp. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading. God, it sounds like a song. This will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. That would be Larry Boots. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Boots, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? I know this one. Well, I read the case report cover to cover so many times. I don't remember. Wait. So that's gonna be in the court. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. And there's Phoenix. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course, I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine, this is Mia. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record, so it's basically the same sort of tutorial that happened in the third one that I accidentally played, just with different characters. Just search the court record button to check it anytime, okay? Okay. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case? That is Cindy Stone, I believe. Cinder Block, really. I can check the court record here, so let me just double check. Oh, we got this guy. Winston Payne, age 50, generally male, the prosecutor for this case. Lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. See, that was not the case in whatchamacallit, so it is Cindy Stone in the third one. It said he was, like, super experienced. Okay, it is Cindy Stone. Okay, the victim's name is Cindy Stone. Yes, correct! Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. The statue. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct! You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Miss Payne? Yes, Your Honor? Mr. Wright just told us the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor, next to the victim. I see! The court accepted it into evidence. So, statue was added to the court record. So, can I read its description or anything? Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. So, if I check it now, it says it is a statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy. It would be a decent murder weapon. Okay. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Touch the court record button to check the court record frequently. I will. Okay. Mr. Payne, prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Mr. Butts goes to the stand. Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Yes, it could. Oh god, that face. Look at the little thing he did with his mouth. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Oh, I didn't know that, but... Okay. Whoa! God, I forgot about the faces that are in these games. I've seen a few parodies of it on YouTube, but until last night when I accidentally played the third one, I hadn't had any experience playing it myself. And none with this one until now. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Next, didn't they all die? Yes, they did. I wasn't dumped. She just wouldn't take my phone calls or see me, ever. Wow, that sounds like someone I know, but I won't go into that. What's to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Wow. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Who probably killed her. What do you mean, one of them? Well, she was seeing lots of them. Lies! All of it! Lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport, so that's probably going to be added to the court record. Not yet, I guess. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport, now it's added to court, so it will say when it's added. Submitted as evidence by Prosecutor Payne, and I can't see what his description is. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Okay, so what does it say? The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30 the day before the murder. Okay, that's all it says. Dude, no way. Excuse me. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Oh my. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. A whore, that's what. Tell me, Mr. Boots, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yes, we should tell him not to answer that question. Yeah, there he has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Let's stop him from answering. Okay. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Okay. See. Oof. Wince, says Mr. Payne. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? Just make him not answer it. That cheating cheat. Oh. Well. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Wow. That's not a very good attitude. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, court. Oh boy. This is so not looking good. So he's trying to spin it that he killed her because she dumped him. Next question. I went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder. Did you not? Cool. Okay, who knows? Well, did you, or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Well, that is a terrible way to answer. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Let's have him answer honestly. I know, I'll send him a signal, which is... Tell the truth. Well, that's all in his head. Yeah, I was there. I went. Okay, so I guess we're probably sometimes supposed to make him answer honestly, and sometimes have him, whatchamacallit, refrain from answering. Order! Well, Mr. Woods. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Wow. That was, like, a very strange objection voice. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Yeah, lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Boots is lying. Oh, boy. Well, that simplifies matters. Who was your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. Oh, boy, this is going to be the actual murderer. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. So, we're going to have to somehow turn it on him, probably, even though that doesn't actually happen in real court. Maybe it happens in Japan. I don't know. Order! Order in the court! Okay, so, I don't know. You can't actually, have someone who's not a defendant suddenly go on trial. You have to do a separate trial for that. But, it's a game. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. Yes, indeed. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Oh, he's gonna be added, brother. So this... Oh, boy, yeah. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? So, yeah, this is the actual murder. Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. I'm gonna do, like, a super, like... I'm gonna try to do, a gay list for him. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please to the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Okay. Witness testimony. Witness's account. Okay. So, let's continue. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. So, are we supposed to, like, object to this at any point? I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving. Dead. I closed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Okay, so yeah, this guy's the one lying. Wow, judge looks angry. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Yeah, we can. We can put some holes in it. But we don't have it yet at this point. We probably will later. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Probably he's going to say that Boots cut it. Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Yeah, really? Do they have any evidence for that? Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? No. Not unless they're cell phones. And this was from, like, 2004, I think, this game came out? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. I'm pretty sure phones don't work in the case of a blackout at all. The phone that Mr. Sweet used was one of those. Your phone, or Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. So, okay, so that's actually true. So, blackout record out of the court evidence. So, let's actually, it doesn't give me an option to actually read the description yet. So, let's go look at it. So, electricity in Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. So, the time of death was 4 to 5. So, that does fit. Okay. Judge says, no, Mr. Wright! Yes? Yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right. We have epic music. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Well, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? He might be. Your client is innocent, right? Well, that's what we presume. Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or, is your client really guilty? Oh no. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Per the witness's testimony, the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Touch the court record button and point out contradictions in the testimony. So, I don't know, what sort of contradictions are there? So, The autopsy report doesn't contradict anything. I don't think any of that contradicts anything. So far, it doesn't. Nothing seems to be very contradictory. I don't know. So I guess let's continue. So this is going to actually start the cross-examination. Okay, well, that's basically, it's almost enough length for 2 episodes. So I'll cut it there and make it short. I do have the ability to do save states. So what was I going to say? It's like I can just save whenever I want. With this emulator, I don't have to wait for it to give me an option to save in the game. So, yeah, I'll do my save state, and I'll end it there, and we'll come back at exactly this moment. I am Phoenix Wright, and I'm out.